Good morning. Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, recently temps have plummeted, and at some point, guess what? It's going to happen again. To prevent problems, be sure pipes, drains, and your home heating system are in check. For 20 years, Dunn Plumbing gets the job done right the first time. And here with more about getting your home ready for the winter chill, Lucas Metz, Vice President of Dunn Plumbing and Heating. Lucas, so glad you're here.
Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you. All right, let's just start off right off the bat with some of the services that you have there at Dunn Plumbing.
Yeah, so we are a plumbing, drain cleaning, heating, and air conditioning company that's been serving the Denver metro area for about 20 years. We're a family-owned company. My parents started the company in 1999. My brother and I let them retire in 2015 and been running things with over 55 great team members on our staff, taking care of people, and it's typically a difficult situation when you're dealing with home repairs for plumbing and HVAC.
Yeah, no one likes having to call you guys, but if you're going to, it's lovely that we pick someone who makes sure that we have the best experience possible. And how do you guys do that?
Yeah, so there's a few things that we do to really make the process a little bit easier on our customers. We always answer our phones with a live person 24 hours a day with somebody that can get you on our schedule and actually make sure that you're going to get taken care of. You're not going to be leaving a voicemail or speaking with an after-hour service that's not able to help you out. So we start there. We book in 2-hour appointment windows so that you're really able to plan around your appointment. Obviously, it's not something that people are typically prepared to deal with in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
So book in those 2-hour windows. We call when we're on the way so that you know when the technician's going to be there. We send an email with the technician's picture and a little bit about them so that you know who's going to be at your door when they knock, and you're not open your door to some random person. You know a little bit about them when they arrive. So,
well, you have been doing this a while then, if you know all those little nuances that we all take so seriously. Now, we didn't have much of an autumn or a fall season, did we? We kind of went straight from
very fast.
Really high temperatures to cold and snow. So, and now that we're making that jump and into these colder temperatures, what can we be doing to really make sure that our furnace is ready to go?
There's definitely some things that you can do to prepare your house as the weather shifts here if you haven't done so already. You want to make sure that any of your hoses that are attached to your outside faucets are removed. That metal-on-metal connection can expand and contrast as the weather changes or as the temperatures change and can cause damage to those, so you want to make sure that those are taken off. If they have a shut-off valve, shut off that shut-off valve so it protects your home in case there's any damage. It doesn't do any flooding. Next, you definitely want to make sure, if you haven't done so already, is blow out your sprinkler system. So you want to make sure there's no water in those systems, especially the exposed pipes outside. You want to make sure that those don't freeze and obviously cause any damage as you start things back up next year. For your HVAC system, you definitely want to make sure, if you haven't done so recently, change your filters. We recommend that you change those every 1 to 2 months. It really helps to make sure that airflow through that system is working correctly. If they're obstructed or if the filter is super dirty, it actually can cause some damage that you don't want to see. We're actually going to have some videos on our website here this week with some instructional how-tos, just simple stuff like the faucets or the outside hose bibs and the filters on how to change those.
No, that's perfect, because a lot of people think, oh yes, I know about that, but when it really comes to the nitty-gritty, they don't really know how to do it or how often to do it. Now, you've got a great annual inspection special.
Correct.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so right now we're doing a $79 furnace safety startup and safety inspection. Basically what that is an annual inspection that's recommended by manufacturers. We recommend that it be done especially on equipment over 10 years old. We're offering it for $79 right now. It's normally $199. Just make sure that your equipment's ready and is going to work for you for the year. We actually offer a 12-month no breakdown guarantee with that service. So if you do have problems in the next 12 months, we'll come back out there at no charge. We'll evaluate if anything does need to be repaired, and if it does, we'll actually apply that $79 to the repair for you at that time.
All right. Okay. Now, what if your furnace needs to be replaced? How hard of a process is that to do, and where do you begin?
Yeah, so it's definitely something that you want to make sure you're getting the right equipment. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of improvements in technology in the last 20 years. Average lifespan of most HVAC equipment is 15 to 20 years. So we'll come out, our comfort advisor will evaluate what equipment you have and what's proper for your house. We evaluate everything from the size of the windows and the direction that they face all the way to the appliances that you have that's contributing to kind of natural heat to make sure you're getting the right equipment. They'll present some options all the way from top of the line equipment to more budget conscious options as well, so that you can make a good decision for what's right for you and your family.
Well, that was actually my next question, and that is, this can be a daunting procedure and process to go think, oh my gosh, I've got to get something new for all of this, whether it be your air conditioner or your furnace. How do you make that easier for people, especially when it comes to cost?
Yeah, so it's a pretty big investment, obviously, in your home, but also in your comfort, enjoying heat and cool when you need it. So we do offer some financing, some special financing up to 72 months. We also have a special right now for the month of November where if you are replacing your furnace and your air conditioner, we'll actually give you the furnace for free with qualifying AC installation as well. We just ask that you pay for the installation of the furnace.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that one too. Now, is there a brand that you believe in the most, or something we can kind of get the inside scoop?
We're a Carrier factory authorized dealer. We really believe in their products. They really deliver a great product for our customers, and they stand behind what we install. So they have a great technology. They're a leader in the industry, and we really focus on working with them because of how great they are as a partner for both us and our customers.
That's nice to know, absolutely. Yeah. And you also talked about drains. Talk about drain backups and really getting the answers that we need to make sure that all the water, because water scares people, as we know, gets where it needs to go.
Sure. So drains are a fickle thing. There can be a lot of reasons why they back up, whether they be the main line or a secondary line in your home. We're actually running a special right now, so if you do have those slow draining drains or any backups, we'll actually come in at $99 and clear that blockage for you. And then if it's a repeated issue and you have problems that you want to kind of investigate a little bit further, that you've noticed that is a continuing issue, we'll actually camera that line for free for you so that you can see exactly what's going on and see if there's a bigger issue that we may want to address.
I love it. All right, and then finally, you've got lots of places out there people can choose. Why should they be choosing you guys?
Yeah, so Dunn Plumbing and Heating, we really strive to make that customer experience the best possible. We've been doing it for 20 years. Our team really takes pride in what they do. And it's important to work with a contractor that does that, treats their employees well so that they take good care of our customers as well. We've won the Denver Post Top Workplace for the last 6 years. We really strive to make a difficult situation easy for our customers, and have built a reputation in the last 20 years of really making sure that we're taking care of our customers the right way.
Thank you so much. It's so great having you here.
Thank you very much.
Let's remind everyone, absolutely, call today at 720-251-2273. Get a $79 startup furnace and safety inspection. Now, this includes a 12-month no breakdown guarantee. Plus, receive a free Carrier furnace with the purchase of a qualifying air conditioner. Special financing options available only until, though, the end of this month. And don't miss the $99 drain blockage special. For more information, just visit itsdone.com. They paid for today's segment. Keep it here.